Well, good evening. This is Rachel Womack, completing our final assignment for this course. And tonight's response is about social justice in counseling. And so I wanted to start my post by quoting the article, which I felt like really said it right when it said that social justice work in counseling includes empowerment of individuals and family systems to better stand for their needs, as well as advocacy with them and on their behalf. And I feel like as a counselor of potentially multicultural and certainly um, people from different backgrounds, all walks of life, it's important to understand that people's worldview is going to be different than ours sometimes, but it's our job to advocate for them and to stand up for their rights and for what's right for them and advocate for them. The Bible verse that I felt like spoke the best to this, in my opinion, is from Micah 6:6. And in the NIV, it says, act justly, love mercy, walk humbly with your God. And that's a pretty familiar one for most of us. But I really loved the way that the Message put it, and I feel like that very much can be put into context of counseling, which is they say, do what is fair and just to your neighbor. Be compassionate and loyal in your love, and don't take yourself too seriously. Instead, take God seriously. And I think within a counseling setting, fairness, justness, compassion, love, and unconditional love and compassion are obviously things that we strive for as counselors. But I liked the way that it says, don't take yourself too seriously, because really, in actuality, as a counselor and as a Christian counselor, we submit to God and we submit our patients and our clients to God as well, and then we use His direction and His guidance to then guide them in their situations as well. So for me, my golden rule of counseling is, is the golden rule, isn't it? Do unto others as you would have done unto you. You know, I may or may not, as a counselor, have ever walked the road that any of my clients have. Maybe by the grace of God, I have, and I have. It's easy for me to give compassion because I know what they're going through because I've been through that myself in some capacity. But maybe I don't. Maybe I have no idea. But there's where the empathy factor comes in. And I would want to counsel and offer advocacy and justness and fairness to my client according to how I would want to be treated if I were in that situation. So I think counseling requires kind of superhuman empathy and compassion sometimes when it comes to certain clients. So anyway, I've enjoyed this class and I look forward to seeing some of your other videos and responding. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend, and see you soon.